Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a real bad time in this secret and had a surprisingly good time in this secret. Kind of the opposite of what I expected to happen. I've been told by the author that the quick stab technique that I discovered with the adder was not actually necessary to complete that room. Also, as I predicted, I had zero time to work on this on my own since last time. Time did not exist. So this is what you get. Gonna have to do it together. So right, how does this work? I do that. Briars grow all the way out to, is it here-ish? Things explode. And those briars go away, but the rest stick around. And bridge falls, so growth slows. But not by much. Alright, so first priority, let's just sort of prioritize this a little bit. Perhaps I should take the author's suggestion and work on this in the level editor. I kind of don't want to open this hold in the level editor if is editable. How does it taste? Because I don't want to spoil where the last secret is that I haven't found. I know there's one over here. At least I can infer that there's one over here. But there's another somewhere and I don't know about that one. Tell me about this Fagundo one more. Well, I can't be told easily about that Fagundo. It was on what kind of force arrow? No, I would like to know. Can I push this thing aside and just exit here to another secret? Because that would give me something to do. Let's try that. I can get there easily enough. And get back easily enough too. So I want... What are you on? Force arrow north. That does not let me do what I want to do. Unless I could start on this row of force arrows and also somehow summon this pickaxe and one of the speed potions to me here. I would not be able to move this Fagundo from there. It does feel like this is secretly a secret entrance, though. Is there a... Hold on. What if one of these kegs... I need to escape this situation. That's how you do that. What if one of those kegs hides a power token and I didn't know about it? Like, if I start here... Okay, yeah, feels like this is a puzzle where it wants me to do something. Can I escape like this? Yes. If those blow up, there is no power token there. There isn't one hiding here. There is a force arrow for some reason. Eyeballing this, I see no power tokens. So I don't think I get to control this Fagundo. Do I really want to go back to what's happened here? There's some weird artifacting from the explosions. That did not redraw itself properly. Beethro cleaned it up with his feet. No moves here let me move the Fagundo. The only move that would be facing this way, stepping north from here, which is impossible. There are no toggles for this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, hang on. Hold. Just a moment. There is something I can do. I figured it out. I can stab that Fagundo because I can turn it to ash, because I can retrieve a powder keg. Are you sure about that? Not 100%, but maybe. If I could retrieve a powder keg, I think it's reasonable that I might just be able to do something with it. How could I retrieve a powder keg? Oh, I see things I can do. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me in any way at all. That'll just blow that one up, and I lose access to anything. So what I wanted to do... no, I need a pickaxe. With a pickaxe, I can maybe just sneak my way in there. Yeah, okay. I'm getting this. There we go. That's not what I want. It can be. I can make that what I want. Can I? Are you sure? I'm not sure of anything at this point. I'll have to push you in there, which is alright. I can do that. I have some time to do some operations here. How am I ever going to get a keg away from this wall of kegs now, though? Occupying that space is not going to help me. Okay. Alright, so I see the puzzle here. I see what the puzzle is. I don't immediately see what I need to do to solve it, but I see what the puzzle is. So I need... if I can't push this northeast, and I can't push it east because I don't have enough space, then I need to just move everything south, I guess. So let's start with that. Seems like a reasonable first step. Next. What next? Do I have time for this? No. So I don't want to blow everything up. Oh, perhaps what I do is get this out here. How would that help me? Well, it reduces the number of kegs. And in a weird way, that seems to be a good thing right now. Because if I do this process enough times, I think I can create a situation where I can retrieve a keg. I think, somehow. At what point does that happen? This is that point. Okay, I did it. Yes. Yes. Okay, keg for me. Keg for Fagundo. Got a gift for you. Boom! And stab. And I have entry to a secret. Haha! I stabbed some tar. Did I want to do that? Not sure. I can obliterate a Fagundo. Good to know. What is this? Open tar stuff gate. It looks weird in a big block like that. Okay, so I found the other secret. I know there's one over here, but I just don't want to mess with that. So, keg, spear, speed potion, one roach. I would say this is a big mess of force arrows, but it's actually straightforward enough. Orb, gonna keep toggling those. That closes that and stops the fire trap toggling the orb. What happens if I wait? Just show me what happens on that. Orb toggles and this doesn't. Do I have a way out of here if I step in? No, I'm trying to get the roach to me. Okay. So why can't I just keep doing this? Because that's gonna close. I need to preserve some tar. Oh, well that seems completely trivial. In fact, I don't think I've even failed at this point. There's probably some sort of second trick with this. No? Is this room clear? No, I have to do the... Oh, the tar needs to go away now. That's the actual trick. Okay, that's harder. So tar needs to go away so that it'll cut this fuse so I can light that and open that briar up and step there. So I need to lengthen the tar's life without making it invincible forever. Fascinating. Alright, first inclination. Let's see what this does. It's going to destroy my work and, well, not entirely. I think that's, well, that's had an effect. What order will things happen? The fire trap will turn off before that orb fires again, right? No, the orb will have to fire again before it can turn off. I think I'm good? No, that closed. So I can go here, Roach can go there, but Roach can't go here. That's the problem. I need one more than that. So that was good, but not good enough. Now I can't halt those floor spikes. Those are just going to be going this whole time. Alright, how do I create a tar fuse? My next inclination is to try something like... Oh, tar baby, come on now. Oh, and I'm vulnerable, of course. Well, how annoying. Okay, so that's what's going to make this annoying, huh? And those are going to be going the whole time. Well, now, hang on. By creating a... What do I want to do? Obviously, I want this. This sounds nice, but it might be a trap. What if I don't spear? I'll speed potion, but I won't spear. I can't... Right, I have to penetrate the tar a little bit before I can start the pattern I want to start. Alright, it's fine. Just do your thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that happened more times than I meant for it to. I'm trying to get to a situation where I can do a pattern like this. There. I can't make it out from this, can I? No. Alright, what are you gonna do? I didn't make the full shape that I wanted to make, but let's just observe. Dwindling to nothing. Alright, so that was clearly worse than my last attempt. So I'm imagining a shape like 2x3 blob, L shape, L shape, L shape, L shape, just keep on going down, down, down with brackets. I guess I have to cap it on the other end somehow. But yeah, basically I'd want it to just get stabbed from one end but not the other. Is there some way I could do better with this pattern that I tried to do? What if I stab less here? I don't know, just trying stuff. Let's see what this does. I can keep interacting with it. I don't think I want to. Yeah, so that moves those fingers down, but maintains them. Then it stabs them, then it moves them down and maintains. Then they both get stabbed, that happens. So I've done this already. It's one step off. I need one step better than that. Cool, this room's neat. I think. Oh, there's an alternative. There is... no, I was thinking I could leave a 2x2 blob right here and stab it manually with the spear, but once this closes, then I can't stab it to toggle this and then get back up there. It has to die on its own. So this feels so weird because this is not a tar growth puzzle, this is a tar shrinking puzzle. This is an inversion of a tar mother. That's pretty cool. Okay, so making the fingers longer initially will not help me because that just means they die quicker. I could start at a different place if it would help. At this point, all I've done is nothing. That work amounted to absolutely nothing. Wait, so if I do absolutely no work... If I take no action, then I get this result. Wait, and isn't that the same as when I made the tar fingers? So those actually had no effect at all? Is that what I'm learning? So when I did this... That's the exact same result. I accomplished nothing. Okay, so I've learned that the thing that I tried was not as helpful as I thought. Didn't make it worse, didn't make it better. So again, I need to think in shapes that will get trimmed from just one end. Invulnerability. So think of a cap. I need to somehow make an invulnerable cap with a vulnerable end. Like, I keep thinking back to this idea of, like, 3x2 with another 3x2 bracket on it, but how do you terminate that? In a way that would end up getting cut. Okay, so let's, this might be another level editor sort of thing, because that'll be a lot easier than carving tar on floor spikes to achieve something I'm not quite sure about. This room has the potential to be super nasty. So this is the sort of thing I was... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I just have no way to cap that at that point. Right? Well, and also I died of spikes at that point. So something that looks like that will do what exactly? So, right, I also have to think in multi-stabs. Oh, that's it. I did it. That stabs from one end, right, because multi-stabs. Okay, that's a construction that will do the job. And also involves a lot of diagonal lines, so it's reasonably easy to construct here. Okay, so now just the question becomes, where and how do I construct it? Because I have to work around the floor spikes. That's okay, I think. Can I go one more and get away with it? Yes. So, how do I want to interact with this now? I want to do that, okay. And probably escape. Go away, you rude little bugger. Has that done it? I suspect not. But that's the idea. I need a much longer one of those. Okay, so just don't abort the pattern so quickly. Alright, so keep doing that. I feel like the problem I'm gonna have... Well, what if I... Let's invert that. Again, room of inversions. Dude, why must you be such a problem? That didn't do what I wanted. Let's not make that stab, then? I can't not make that. Okay, well, let's do this in a different place, then. This tar baby always somehow manages to be on a half turn. How far can I go? Not quite that far. That's done not what I want. Let's wait a cycle. Get the best possible start. This jerk's just gonna have to deal with... Well, I'm gonna have to deal with this jerk, which means turning my spear all the way around. And I'm already too late. Okay, well, I can get away with that much. I mean, it's longer than what I had before. I want to not start doing this part of the operation yet. I need to wait a moment. I'm not on a half turn this time. I'd like to remove this vulnerability. Could I have done that earlier? I feel like I had some time to operate. Okay, I'm very out of time at this point. I can't make that many moves. Could I have done that quicker? Well, if not for... Okay, so Tar Baby, you forced me to waste a lot of time. That's a quicker way to do that. I can get in deeper. Maybe I want to cap this before I go anywhere. Let's see what that would look like. It would look like that. Takes that much time. That's too much time. Okay, so instead, if I go this deep, I'm leaving on 16. I can't leave on 16. Gonna have to leave earlier. Come on, key repeat. Gonna have to leave earlier. Okay. Let me find a way to get one more move. I can't if I'm waiting for a growth cycle. Okay, so if I'd start immediately. Maybe I do want to allow this. Ignore you completely. Go right now. I can't let floor spikes take care of you, because they would take care of me too if I was in there. Doing this early accomplishes nothing, in fact. Okay, but, here's what I can do. What I can do is... Hey, turn my sword. What I can do is prepare for a future entry. Get rid of that initial little tar baby by doing this. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. So no initial tar baby now. That seems encouraging. The farther I can go here, this is probably one step farther than I can go. It is. Okay. So one step less than that, and I can escape. Do I go in this way, or... Yes, I think I want to go right back in again. No, that doesn't make sense, because all I did was walk in and back, so what I need to do is be able to walk in and back again from over here, I think. So then this jerk happens. And I have to turn around immediately, and I have caused myself all the problems, including Spike Trap Death. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Okay, so let's do another preparation. After which I'll actually go in and do the operation. My preparation didn't work. Maybe this much? I need one more stab. Let's do that. That doesn't work. I need to get this down to a very specific shape. Tell me what this does? So I'm gonna want to stab here, and that's fine. There we go. It was just sort of an even odd thing. Jerk. I have to go anyway. I was too late already. Okay, so don't stab that. And then I can do this to invulnerabilize you from that end. So now you're going to take longer, right? Well, I mean... so for one thing I created that problem, for another thing I created that problem. I had the wrong kind of surface down there. And for another thing I think that still wasn't long enough. So... feels like I did more harm than good down there, somehow. So what if I make the top portion of this invulnerable earlier? Then I'll have more time to work with this. I would love it if I could do that. No, that's not actually good. I need to make a little trim here, and I think I can. If I'm crafty about it. Also, these need to be cleaned up into cuttable shapes. Okay, so I still have a job while this happens. I think I can fix this up. I can fix that, certainly. There we go. That's the sort of thing I wanted. That's pretty perfect. I think that's going to do it. Because it'll take 2 more. Yes, perfect. I did it. Nice! That was so cool! Oh, yeah! Highly satisfying. Loved it. 4th place tie. Cool. Did everybody else use the same tar pattern? I would like to know. Krish, show me. Looks similar. Looks extremely similar. But you made a... Oh, clever. So you didn't make it self-cutting. Of course, you can just remove its invulnerability manually. Okay. Nice. Nice. But that's the same concept, just with one clever refinement. Cool! That didn't answer the question of did everybody use that pattern, but the first place person did. Nice! Okay, so that has saved me from having to deal with this room today. Hopefully I'll find some time between now and Friday. That might be possible. To figure out a pattern here. Otherwise, again, we're gonna have to do it together. This very much feels like something to do on my own, which is why I'm trying hard not to have to do it that way. But hey, I found and cleared another secret, and it was super cool. Alright, cool. I'll see you next time for this business.